But yeah, they're blowing up on Twitter. I know all about it. They also have phone booth boxing.
Has yet to compete inside of an automobile, so there is a bit of a learning curve here. But Hugh Davidson still hopes.
Yeah, you might recognize the caster as JT, baby.
Championship.
Tough one to beat, but these guys are gonna try it. We got our two fighters ready for the next bout. This is at the 160 weight. We have Ray Felton and Hugh Davidson. And so we're gonna do a coin toss. I'm gonna let you call in the air, Ray.
Okay. Tails.
I thought it was actual car fighting. No, they just fight in a car.
Driver's seat. Go ahead and inspect that vehicle.
Thanks a bit, hot tub.
Now. You got 30 seconds while I talk to Ray. Come on over here, Ray. So.
The resub sinless. Yeah, I haven't heard of that channel before, hot tub.
So started kickboxing when I was really young, about 8 years old. Did that for many years until high school age. Decided I wanted a few less concussions, so joined wrestling.
How'd that work out for you?
It did, and I actually never got a concussion doing kickboxing. 2 years of wrestling got me 2 concussions.
Yeah, that'll happen.
That's how it works. All right, and so what else? So you got wrestling, you got kickboxing.
Yeah, transitioned from that to mixed martial arts. Did that for about a year, and then really fell in love with jiu-jitsu.
Okay, and you've actually been in a car before doing some car jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, a couple times. I was one of the first guys out here.
Okay, really? All right.
Maybe the 20 gift subs again, Kenji. Right. God damn,
so
man.
I'm not gonna have you share any of your little secrets, your trade secrets, but you just keep them and good luck with it.
Cool.
And get in that passenger seat. Go ahead and check out this vehicle.
Appreciate it.
Adjusting the seat. Well, you got to for the ass beating.
So, Hugh, what's your team that you train on?
I actually train with Branson Fight Club.
Right on.
I've been training for about 5 years with them.
Here, I'll just show you the fight. But yeah, it's cool. It's a whole production.
It takes a submission to win the round at CarJitsu Championship. If the bout is even after 2 rounds, we go to a third round and
Thanks for some
possibly
shower
sudden
beers.
death to decide a winner. All right, here we are back at the car. Davidson in the driver's seat. Felton
Thought
on
you were
the
joking.
passenger
No,
side.
no.
Oh, right away, Felton.
Oh,
shows
goodness
his
gracious. He got the
experience
unbuckle.
here. He reaches
The
over
unbuckle
his
record
left
there.
hand and blocks the seatbelt of Davidson. You can see here in the top left-hand corner of your screen. Reaches over, blocks the seatbelt with his left hand.
This is like some
frees himself
technique
with his
Dale would
right
have taught
hand,
you from
and
Detroit
immediately just
Survival
goes to
Training
smashing
Fitness.
Davidson into the driver's side door. And right now you can see he's trying to slide his knee through for knee on belly or possibly even mount here.
Oh, he's in a bad position there.
Oh, he looks like he's got the driver's side seatbelt.
Oh, he's going to strangle him with the
He's trying to wrap
seatbelt.
that driver's side seatbelt around the neck of Davidson. And Davidson, it's just
I haven't
it's
seen
almost
this
too
one.
late here.
Jesus
By the time
Christ.
he's figured out what's happening.
Oh my God.
He has got that seatbelt wrapped all the way around his throat. He's trying to defend, but there's not a lot that can be done here. He is in a bad situation. And
Yeah,
just
that's
like
rough.
that, Raymond Felton wins the first round with a seatbelt choke. Davidson doesn't look
This is
happy, but
barbaric.
that's the
You don't know the
game.
meaning of the word barbaric.
And you can see here in the
This is
submission replay
civilized.
here, Felton right away gets to smashing, and as soon as he
Action
sees the
movie
opportunity
combat,
to grab that
yeah.
seatbelt, he grabs the seatbelt. You can see right
Wait until
here,
he hits the
he's
ejector
already
seat.
starting to push it across the back of the neck of Davidson, and as you can see here, it's already around the neck of Davidson. There's nowhere to go. It's just a bad situation. Fantastic job. Good job, Ray.
Oh,
switch
but
seats here
God,
for
now
Ray.
Davidson's got the driver's seat. He'll start banging his head on the fucking steering wheel, honking the horn with it.
Okay, round 2 underway, and it looks like...
Oh, he got the seatbelt again. You can't keep giving up the seatbelt.
Ray already all over Davidson. Davidson's trying to get
Oh,
out of there.
wow, good wiggle, good wiggle. Oh,
He's fighting
that's
hands
rough.
with that front headlock. That's the go-to for Raymond. That front headlock, he's threatening that guillotine, but there's not a lot of room to work.
Maybe throw him through the
inside car.
sunroof.
Okay,
Oh!
Davidson's making a little bit of space here. for
Good
himself.
recline,
He's
good
laid down
recline.
the passenger side seat, but in the process, he has gotten himself tangled up in the seatbelt. So the seatbelt is the worst enemy of Q Davidson in this match tonight.
Honestly,
Now
what might
trying
be
to
smart is
shove
maybe
Davidson
fucking
down
try and
into
rip the
the
seatbelt
floorboard.
out somehow. He'd really
Davidson's
yank it.
resisting, but there's just not a lot of room to work here. Ray's got his right foot in the back seat, his left foot on the driver's seat. Davidson tries to push the action into the back seat, but again the seatbelt gets caught around his left arm, and currently
Well, he's in a
left
good
leg.
position right now, though.
We've
He's
another
got that like
guillotine
squatting
attempt here
lotus
into the
technique
front
going
headlock.
on. Oh, that might be all she wrote.
Ray's got quite a bit of experience inside the car. He knows exactly which submissions are applicable and which are not. Davidson's just in a horrible, horrible position here. And at CarJitsu, it takes a submission.
Oh, he's going to the back seat.
This is a
Oh, you can't give up the back
and
seat.
what that means essentially is that Davidson has.
If there's one thing I've learned from Salt,
to secure a submission
that Angelina
on
Jolie
Felton, or
movie.
he will lose the match. 90 seconds left in the match, and it now moves into the back seat. Okay, and for the first time
there we
in
go.
the match, it looks like Davidson does have a dominant position. If he can get his right
Oh,
knee
God,
down
fake
on the
taxi's
seat
popping
for a
off.
couple of seconds, he can score
Recline
4
the
points
driver's
from
side
that, but no,
seat.
it doesn't look like Ray's going to let that happen.
Full mount.
I think Ray would rather give up his back here, and that's what's happening. Davidson taking the back of Felton. He's
Damn, what a
wrapping up the rear
turnaround.
naked choke. Doesn't look like he's got it here. It's just more of a bully headlock at this point. He's got one hook in, looking for that second hook.
He's running out of
Doesn't
space
look
in the
like he's
vehicle,
gonna
though.
get finished here. Listen to these guys breathing.
Oh!
They're both absolutely exhausted, and it's almost 90 degrees inside the car. It is a miserable.
Oh, yeah, they didn't even turn
situation.
on the air
Davidson realized that
conditioner.
the seatbelt-
Oh,
safety
no!
lock. The safety lock stops Davidson, and it looks like Ray heard the safety lock and then grabbed the seatbelt himself. Oh, my. 27 seconds. It just doesn't look like it's going to happen.
This is like
Davidson. But what a
wrestling, but
fantastic
with
match.
also
We got
doing the
20
hot
seconds
car
left.
challenge.
Davidson can try and secure something here, but he doesn't have much time to work.
Yeah, he's gonna run out of time here.
He's
No
going to go
shot.
back to that rear naked choke. It's all he's got. And, okay, he's going to smash. Looks like he's going to smash Raymond into the passenger floorboard, but I don't know if there's any time to finish.
No, there's
Let's
no
listen in here.
time to finish here.
Tap. Oh, we've got a tap. Wow.
Oh, wait, what?
With 1 second left, Davidson rear naked choke tap out over Raymond
Okay,
Felton.
little plot twist there.
Wow, let's take a look at the replay here.
Everything wasn't lost at Makeout Reef this time.
Davidson absolutely earning that submission all the way down into the passenger seat floorboard.
That
Looks
buzzer
like he's
beater.
balancing on his own head, fiddling with this choke, and just in that final half second, we've got a tap out here. That brings us to 1-1 on the match. Now we're going to move into the back seat for the third round.
Is humping banned? I think
third
everything's
round's
legal
begun. There's
that's
no
legal
break.
in normal, like,
The third round is
BJJ.
a 4-minute round. Raymond Felton won the first round with a seatbelt choke. Q Davidson won the second round with a rear naked choke, and here we are.
They should add
in the
another
back
element
seat.
to this.
4
Like
minutes
when they're
for
in their
one of these two
backseat component,
competitors to
there should be an
submit the
Uber
other
driver
one
up
and win the
front, and
match.
you get
If
like
that does
a,
not happen,
I don't know, maybe
we will
something
go
on the
immediately
judge's
to
scoring
sudden
card if
death.
you tip him.
At this point, Raymond Felton is smashing Q Davidson into the corner of the back seat. Davidson's trying to bridge. He's almost pushed Felton all the way through the closed sunroof. And instead he opts for a judo toss. Q Davidson
Jesus
on top
Christ.
of Felton in the back seat. He's got knee
Shaking
on
him
belly.
down
That's
for his
gonna be
lunch
2
money.
points.
On belly, red, 2 points.
Those are the first points of the match. Q Davidson now in a fantastic position on top of Felton in the back seat, and he's trying to fiddle with the seatbelt.
Maybe get the
Again,
headrest
this
off
time,
and start
he's
beating
going
him
to
with
that
it.
back seat belt, and it looks like the safety lock has screwed him again. Ray Felton reaches up and defends by grabbing the seatbelt
Thanks, I guess,
himself,
oblique.
and now we've got a real struggle here. Davidson moving into mount. Looks like Davidson's trying to score 4 points for mount here.
Hook is in. 4 points.
And he's got
red,
it.
Full mount.
Oh, that's
All
gonna
right,
be
Q
this is gonna be
Davidson with
tough.
6 points. That'll go to the leaderboard for the season. But right now,
They should add a
Davidson is
component where the
trying to win
vehicle's
match.
moving, so you have to
He's
do it in
got
a
the
moving
seat
vehicle,
belt, and
too.
he's trying to wrap it around the neck.
And then a moving
of
vehicle in a
Raymond Felton,
natural
but Raymond is not
disaster.
having it. It's
It's
a
like a
very
tornado.
difficult position for Raymond. He's got 2.5 minutes left on the clock. He has to survive. Davidson just doesn't have enough room to work here. He's looking to make some moves. He's looking for opportunities, but unfortunately, there is just no room in the back.
Yeah, he's just in full control.
Okay, Davidson does have the... Oh, Davidson's tangled up in the seatbelt here. Felton with a slick little move there. Wrapping that seatbelt around the right arm of Davidson. You can hear these two athletes breathing. This is it. They are miserable and absolutely exhausted.
Oh!
Davidson pushes the passenger seat forward.
He said enough
and now
enough
he's got the
fishy
seatbelt
business.
all the way
I want the
around
whole
neck
seatbelt.
of Ray Felton. He's got the seatbelt on the right side.
He's got two
He's gonna
seatbelts.
reach under now with his
He's
right
dual
hand
wielding.
here. He's going to reach under and he's going to grab the
Gotta
seatbelt
fucking decapitate
and
him.
pull it behind the head of Felton, pushing with his left hand and using his right forearm. And
Yeah,
there
no
you have
shot,
it. It's an
yeah.
Ezekiel
There was no
seatbelt
shot he gets
choke
out of that.
by Q Davidson to win the match. Wow. Unbelievable struggle there. Almost looked like we were watching a crime. Raymond Felton, fantastic fight. Q Davidson.
That
what
did
a
look like a
great,
crime. It was like
great
murder
come from behind
footage.
win. Let's take a look at the replay here. Again, Quentin Davidson, Q Davidson reaching from behind, underneath the neck, grabbing the seatbelt, pulling it through, using his right forearm to apply pressure, pushing with his left hand.
Dirty Mike and the
that
boys.
right there is what a murder looks like.
No,
friends.
that's orgies in cars.
Wow,
That's very
great
different.
job, Q Davidson.
It's like the exact opposite of this.
Man, I'm here with Q, who just overcame all the odds and pulled it. He submitted you with that seatbelt. Obviously knew what he was doing, and you didn't want to tap too. Man, he had that for a while.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna
He
pass
did.
out.
That was, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
He jumped on it and immediately got control of the seatbelt. He knew that he had enough
Thanks
space
to
to get my head
resub
in, and he
Percy.
did it.
Yeah,
Right?
That's what experience does for you, man.
Absolutely.
For sure,
That
absolutely. You
top
could tell the
position.
difference. And then that second round, I think you did what Gerke did. You lowered that seat to switch your position.
What car,
up,
brand, and
you got on
model
top
is
here,
this?
And then you went for the seatbelt.
I
and it had
couldn't
that
tell
little
you.
safety feature where it got locked.
Yeah, I went on both sides.
Oh, really?
They locked me out on both sides.
Yeah, but you just kept going. You went for that rear naked choke. And you know how much time was left in that second round?
It shit couldn't have been more than 20 seconds.
1 second, brother.
What?
1 second. Literally. 1
Good
second.
match. Congrats, Q.